Good morning and welcome to Ayubowan, Sri Lanka. Today we have with us Mr. M.Z. Saleem. He is a distinguished Toastmaster and he is also the Lieutenant Governor Marketing of Toastmasters International. So good morning, Mr. Saleem.
Good morning, Deepamala.
It's actually nice to have you today in our studio. So, Mr. Saleem, do tell us what exactly Toastmasters is all about.
Toastmasters is a non-profit organization that started in United States, California about 83 years ago. And this has helped millions of people to discover themselves and find their own voices and communicate confidently. And it has come to Sri Lanka about 26 years ago. And since then, Toastmasters International has helped many people in Sri Lanka also to communicate effectively and become the people that they want to be.
So this started way back in when, the whole movement, in which country, and it was whose concept?
A person called Dr. Ralph Smedley, California, United States, and that is where it started. It started at a YMCA in a basement and at Santa Paul, California. And what really happened was Dr. Ralph Smedley, he found that people are not very comfortable in coming in front of people and speaking effectively. So he started this movement to help others in discovering themselves and becoming better speakers. That is how it started. It started as a small group of people and it slowly spread all over America. Then it went to the whole of North America. Then it has become an international movement today, and it spreads from east to west and north to south.
So who was instrumental in bringing Toastmasters to Sri Lanka like before 26 years?
Quite a number of people. In fact, I would not be able to mention everybody's names, but it is called Colombo Toastmasters, a group of people. They formed a club called Colombo Toastmasters, and it was it is still in existence, and quite a number of people, good communicators and speakers are there. So it is Colombo's Toastmasters that brought to South Asia, I would say. Even before Toastmasters coming to India, it was available in Sri Lanka 26 years ago.
So what is the vision and mission of this club?
Toastmasters' vision is to make effective communication a worldwide reality. That is the basic vision, and it is not profit making organization. The members pay a subscription, and that subscription goes into research and development of course material. So members, they get manuals, various projects to do, and it's a kind of a workshop, continuous workshop where you get involved yourself and become better communicators in future.
Now, Mr. Saleem, we know because we are in a post-conflict era, and one of the main problems in our society is also language barrier. And we also speak about Sinhalese, Tamil, and English has also been used as a bridging language. But most of the time, one problem is that many people, sort of maybe mostly also in the rural areas, also are sort of scared to communicate in English, or they feel that they might make mistakes, and because of that they don't go forward and communicate. So this has also made English sort of a dividing tool, and also a tool that sort of defines class, and that sort of unnecessary divides have started cropping up in society for a long time. So how can Toastmasters address this particular issue?
Yeah, this is a problem that many people have. They sort of have a mental barrier to speak in English in front of somebody. In fact, if I recall myself about 30 years ago, I also had the same barrier going in front of people and speaking. That is because English is not our mother tongue. We are not used to speaking. So when we go in front of set of people, we think, okay, will I make a mistake and will I be humiliated by speaking to them? That kind of a mental block is there. So Toastmasters, I believe it will help you to overcome this mental barrier. and discover the knowledge. Of course, everybody, generally many people, they know English, but it is the barrier that holds you back in speaking in public to a person or group of persons or whatever it is. So Toastmasters gives you this confidence to speak in public to a couple of people, something intelligent or something that you can effectively communicate. Whatever you are feeling, you will be able to effectively communicate to the others without having any kind of feeling inside you that will I make a mistake or will I be laughed at or that kind of. So that confidence is the key that Toastmasters helps you to build.
So how does Toastmasters actually do that? That is, how does Toastmasters help one to build confidence to become an effective communicator?
Yeah. Now, a Toastmasters is a community that's built on small groups. We call it a club. A Toastmaster club consists about minimum 20 people, 20 members, and it can go up to about 40 to 50. So in these small groups, what we do is we go stand up in front of our own friends and speak. And when we speak in front of our friends, because we are comfortable, they are not strangers. So you speak to them, and end of the speech, one of your friends will help you to discover. He will say, right, you have this quality that is very great in an effective communication, and also you could do something differently. We call it an evaluation. Every Toastmaster doing a speech in a club gets a feedback, a positive evaluation that elevates the person to become a better speaker next time. Of course, you already discover what qualities you already have within you, and also it will teach you or guide you to discover what else you can do to make yourself a better speaker next time.
So there's no instructor.
There is no instructor, and there are no professors, no teachers, no lectures. It's also, now if you join Toastmasters, you will get two manuals like this. This is called the Competent Communicator Manual, and this is the Competent Leadership Manual. So here Toastmasters, we help yourself to discover as a communicator as well as a leader. So in this Competent Communicator Manual, you get 10 different projects, speaking projects, beginning with a project that you speak about yourself, and that is where you discover the potential you already have, and then how to structure your speech and how to use gestures, vocal varieties, and all, how to use vivid words in your communication. All these are there in these 10 projects. So you do these 10 projects, of course, then you will realize that you have become a better speaker after you finish this 10 projects. Of course, halfway through you already have become a better speaker, but doing 10 speeches will give you that confidence. And this Competent Leadership Manual is where you get again 10 different leadership projects, where you do these different projects in your club level. It may be a small job like keeping time of a meeting. Toastmasters is an organization that believes starting a meeting on time and ending on time, and we all have that discipline into ourselves. So wherever you go on time and finish it on time. So this, even a small objective like keeping time of a meeting is given here, how to do it right, and you, without your knowledge, by doing this, you become a better leader, a better person. I think that is what our country needs. End of the day, we today at this stage we are in, we need better communicators and better leaders.
So these are two modules, that the one is the competent communicator and the competent leader, that will sort of enhance personality.
Exactly.
Right, and we will discuss more, Mr. Saleem. We will take a short break and we will be back with you soon.